House of Lilac started about 4 years ago. I was a lawyer and not on my true path is going to be the easiest way to say it. I've always been really creative, and I knew at that point that I needed a little bit of a change. So I set out to create this company that has evolved over time in ways that are really incredible. We actually started in printing, then ended up going into events and gifting. And now where we find ourselves is in the gifting realm. But around 2016, we were delivering these beautiful small batch, and we still do, small batch organic holistic gift boxes to people all over Miami. And we started getting a request for flowers. Flowers and gifts tend to go hand in hand. And, I thought to myself, this is so bizarre. I had always had some of a vision of including flowers, but wasn't necessarily ready for it. And we started incorporating them beginning of 2017. To say the company growth was explosive at that point is an understatement. We grew 120% that year from the year before, from having just done gifts. I think we knew we were on our way to something really amazing. Our flower style and just our way of making our bouquets and our arrangements is so different from other people. It's really very organic. We source really beautiful flowers from everywhere that you don't see here often. We kind of mastered this system over the past year and a half that has done so well for us, even margin-wise. And we sort of ran with it. Last year was one of those years that we barely came up for air. I can't even tell you one month where we weren't swamped with work, besides being swamped with work, just trying to figure things out. So, deliveries and routes and inventory and flower ordering, and it was the most amazing year in terms of growth, also a really amazing year in terms of learning experiences and educating ourselves. The end of 2017 was a very big awakening for me as the founder, because I think the realization as an entrepreneur that we grew so fast, I didn't have the time to direct and run it. I was in it, because at that point we were really just trying, it was pure survival, just trying to get things out and have our customers be happy. But it was one of those moments at the beginning of 2018 where I had to sit down and I had to figure out, what was working, what wasn't, what did our numbers look like, how are we going to scale this, how are we going to grow, where do we want to go. The past 8 months has been this very big deep dive into research on our own clients and what they want and what's selling and what our age range is, our target market, what people like, what people don't, what bouquet sizes work, what bouquet sizes don't. We've really taken the time to really do this deep dive to understand our business. It's been 8 months of compiling all this information, crunching